Jim here, so I'm having trouble trying to see my things, but we're going to rock and roll. Here we go. Underway from Garretson. Here come the Blue Dragons on offense. Number 5, that's last night's rosters here I had pulled up. Here come the Blue Dragons on offense. Number 23, Ranshu drives right lane. Just get out to the right corner, number 15, Hauve. Ball's turned over, Sioux Valley basketball. Starting for the Kazakhs, Bjerke, Schneider, Bloker, Reagan Johnson, and Abby Schneider. Garrett coming out here in a full court press here, trying to trap everything Sioux Valley wants to bring their way. Reagan Johnson, left corner, tries to go top of key to Bloker. Bloker cuts middle lane, goes right corner to Abby Schneider. Abby Schneider, 3, up, down, and rattles around. Good. Abby Schneider's going to need to hit those today, and the first one's off to a good start. Kazakhs take a quick lead, 3-0. Here come the Dragons on offense. Number 5, Benson goes left elbow to number 24, Rahish. Heath goes left elbow now to number 23, Ranshu. Ranshu top of the key to Benson. Benson tries middle lane, goes left corner to 15, Hove. Hove left elbow now to Ranshu. Ranshu top of the key now to number 24, Heesh. Heesh 3-point attempt, no good. Rebound goes to Olsen. Olsen's layup up, down, and good. Kazakhs is also going to have to find a way to make their free throws today. Keys to the game for the Kazakhs. Making your free throws when you get a chance. Those opportunities are free points. Take them. Rebounding the ball well, especially on the defensive side. No second chance opportunities for the Blue Dragons. And lastly, use that shot clock down to the last bit unless you get an open look and milk the shot clock and make sure your offensive efficiency is high. Speaking of offensive efficiency, Bloker left elbow 3, no good. Rebound gets tipped back by Abby Schneider to Reagan Johnson. Reagan Johnson layup up, down, and stuck. Stuck in the right below the hoop there in that left elbow. So it's going to be jump ball, I believe. No refs can jump that high, so they're going to have to get a ball to knock it out. Ball is knocked out by the refs. So we're going to resume play here after a weird play. It's going to be jump ball, Sioux Valley possession. Schneider to inbound right below the Kazakh basket. The Kazakh basket. Schneider inbounding. Bloker cuts across the middle lane, right across the face of defenders, goes right corner to Schneider. Schneider back at right elbow to Bjerke. Bjerke 3-point attempt, no good. Rebound goes to 23 Ranshu, and here comes the Dragons on offense. Benson drives right lane, layup up, down, and no good. Rebound's going to be battled for and fought for by the Dragons and the Kazakhs. Rebound's going to go to number 24 Heesh, and it's going to be Dragon possession, timeout Dragons. Kazakhs playing well here. Had some opportunities here to take a bigger lead, but right now at the first timeout period, right under 6:17 to go in the first quarter, Kazakhs have a 3-2 lead. This is B93.7, home of the Kazakh Sports Network. This is Cash Claire. Thanks for hanging out with me here on your Saturday afternoon. We'll be back here in 60 seconds or less.
Meyer Services Incorporated in Volga can make your farming operation more profitable by improving the ground you already own. Why choose Meyer Services over other contractors? Meyer Services has a full-scale operation that single-handedly performs every aspect of farm drainage. Their equipment and electronics are the best in the industry. Competitive pricing, timely completions, and they have financing options available. For complete details and their phone number, visit MeyerServicesInc.com. The City of Volga is very proud of the Sioux Valley Cossack Athletic Program. Good luck to the Cossack basketball teams. Visit the city's website, volgacity.com, to see the community guide and to sign up for text and email alerts from the City of Volga. And stay in touch by liking the City of Volga Facebook page. And you'll know about snow removal, garbage pickup, and events in the City of Volga. Go Cossacks!
Back here on the Kazakh Sports Network, B93.7, following a 3-point attempt from the left elbow of Benson of the Dragons is up and good. The Kazakhs lose the lead 5-3 now. Dragons in the lead here with under 5 to go here in the first quarter. Here come the Kazakhs. Reagan Johnson driving left lane, goes left corner. Bjerke off the bottom of her feet there. A poor pass by Reagan Johnson. It's going to lead to a turnover in favor of the Dragons. Here come the Dragons on offense. Middle of the lane, number 25. Olsen, turnaround jumper, good. Kazakhs 3, Garretson 7. Under 5:30 to go here in the first quarter. Here come the Kazakhs on offense. Julia Schneider goes right elbow to Abby Schneider. Abby Schneider thinks about it, passing it off. Tries to take a 3 air ball there, but Reagan Johnson, perfect place. Rebound, layup up, down, and no good. Blocked there by Olsen. And here come the Dragons on offense. Number 5, Benson, top of the key, goes right elbow to number 23, Ranshu. Ranshu back out top of the key to number 15, Hove. Hove goes left elbow to Benson. Benson back out top to Ranshu. Ranshu, deep 3, up, down, and good. Garretson 10, Kazakhs 3. After the Kazakhs jumped out to a quick 3-0 lead, Garretson has scored 10 unanswered points, and it's going to lead to a time there by head coach Jamie Granum of the Kazakhs. This is B93.7, home of the Kazakh Sports Network. This is the third and final day of the Big East tournament. Kazakhs battling for that third and fourth spot against the Garretson Blue Dragons. This is B93.7 back here in 30 seconds or less.
Hey, this is Kirby with Brookings Power Sports. No matter the season, if you're working, hunting, or playing, we have you covered. From Polaris ATVs, snowmobiles, and side-by-sides, to core fish houses, flow and shoremaster docks and lift systems, and just in, the new Momentum electric low-speed vehicles. Stop out and see us. Our great sales and service team is here to help. Check out our entire inventory online at bpssports.com. Brookings Power Sports on West Highway 14. From the guys and I, we thank you for your business. For sales, service, parts, and accessories, Brookings Power Sports, your hometown dealer.
Back here on B93.7, home of the Kazakh Sports Network, is Cash. Claire, thanks for hanging out with me here on your Saturday. Remember, the Reese's Senior Bowl kicks off today at 2:30. And I have a couple SJSU players in that, along with a couple of mid-major players. So if this game is over by then, or if you have two TVs, make sure to keep it tuned in between this one and the Reese's Senior Bowl for your football fix here on your Saturday. Back to the action. We got the third and final day of Big East tournament action here live from Garretson, South Dakota, home of the Blue Dragons. Kazakhs trailed this thing 10-3. Back to the action we go. Julia Schneider now, top of the key. Drives right elbow, backs it up, trying to find somewhere to go. Goes top of the paint now to Bierke. Bierke goes left block to Johnson. Reagan Johnson layup up, down, and good. Good movement there by the Kazakhs on offense, and the Kazakhs cut into this lead. It scores 10-5 in favor of the Dragons. Here comes Olsen and the Dragons on offense. Heesh, left corner. Aranchu, left corner, goes back up to Heesh. Top of the key now to Benson. Benson goes left corner to Heesh. Aranchu, excuse me. Now right elbow now to Heesh. Heesh tries to go down low to number 25, Olsen. Olsen layup up, down, and good. Kazakhs trail 12-5. Under 4 to go here in the first quarter. Garretson coming out here in the full court trap here, trying to trap all the corners, and they almost successfully got Ashley Bierke there. She dribbled through the middle that cut that press wide open like a surgeon cutting open a patient, and it was a foul called. Number 5, Benson of the Dragons, and the gym got really quiet right there. Kazakhs trail 12-5, under 4 to go here in the first quarter. Bierke tried to inbound the ball, gets it tipped away. It's turnover. Here come the Dragons on offense. Benson cutting the length of the floor. Left lane layup up and good. Kazakhs 14, Blue Dragons 5. Here come the Kazakhs on offense. Reagan Johnson, top of the key. Mid-range jumper, up, down, nothing but net. Reagan Johnson. Kazakhs 7, Garretson 14. Under 4 to go now here in the first quarter. Here comes Benson and the Dragons on offense. Going left corner to Heesh. Heesh back out top of the key to Ranchu. Ranchu right elbow now to Long. Long goes right corner now to Benson. Benson wide up a 3, up, down, and good. Garretson shooting good from behind the three-point line here. High percentage shots, wide open looks, and they're making them. Kazakhs trail by 10, 17-7. Here comes Bierke in the offense of the Kazakhs. Need to get across the half-court logo, and they do. Julia Schneider, right elbow. Backs it up, trying to find somewhere to go. Dribbles right to the right corner now. Goes back out left elbow now to Bierke. Bierke skip passes it to Abby Schneider, left elbow. Left corner now to Johnson. Reagan Johnson. Goes back out top of the key to Bloker. Bloker reverses the core, kicks it out to Julia Schneider, wants to reset the offense, top of the key. Julia Schneider goes left corner to Reagan Johnson, she has baseline, hands out to Bloker. Bloker wide open 3, left corner, up, down, bang! Isabel Bloker, the standout 8th grader, hits a 3. Kazakhs trail 17-10. They're hanging in here. Kelton Vincent to my right, along with I forget his name all of a sudden. Justin Blackledge. Okay, I know his first name. Justin. We got Kelton Vincent and Justin Blackledge here. A couple high school seniors for the Kazakhs here to support the girls team. Kazakhs trail here 17-10. Here come the Blue Dragons on offense. Number 24. He strides right block, layup up, down, and good. And one more. The foul called on, let's see here what P.D. Entringer says. Foul called on number 2 here. They're going to say Ashley Bierke got her on the arm. Into the game for the Kazakhs comes Cruz and Knutson for Schneider and Bierke. Kazakhs trail 19-10. We got one of the best referees to ever walk the state of South Dakota, and P.D. Entringer here today. Reffing this thing, leading the crew for us. Here come the Kazakhs after the missed free throw. Bloker, right elbow, a right corner, 3-point attempt. No good. She rarely misses that when it's that wide open. She did that time. Turnover. It'll be Blue Dragon basketball. Here comes Benson running the point for the Dragons. Kazakhs in a 2-3 zone. Left elbow now to number 12, Long. Long goes back across the court to number 10, Logan Bly, a sophomore, right corner three, up, down, and good. Kazakhs trail now 22-10, under 2 to go in the first quarter. Here comes Reagan Johnson, almost losing the ball. She drives the baseline. Bounces the passes to Cruz. Cruz back at right elbow to Bloker. Bloker right corner to Johnson. Back at right elbow to Bloker. Bloker top of the key now. Garretson in the 3-2 zone here, trying to limit the perimeter looks for the Kazakhs. Bloker left elbow now to Schneider. Schneider down low to Knudsen. Knudsen back at left elbow to Schneider. Top of the key to Reagan Johnson. Johnson left elbow to Bloker. Bloker top of the key, cuts middle lane. Floater up, down, off the backboard. No good. Good look there for Isabel Bloker. Layups no good though. Kazakhs trail 22-10, under a minute 20 to go in this first quarter. Left elbow three by Bly, the sophomore for Garretson. No good. Rebound goes to Schneider. Julia Schneider tries to drive the length of the floor, kicks it out to Bloker, overthrows her, out of bounds. It'll be Garretson basketball. Again, this is B93.7, home of the Kazakh Sports Network. Kazakhs here after the winners on Friday night get them taking on the McCook Montrose Fighting Cats, or Cougars last night. They lost that one. So now the Kazakhs are fighting for third place against the Garretson Blue Dragons here in Garretson, South Dakota. Again, this is Cash Clare. This is B93.7. Thanks for hanging out with us here on your Saturday. Kazakhs have the Kazakhs trail here in Garretson 22-10. Under a minute to go in the first quarter. Reagan Johnson, left elbow. Goes top of the key to Bloker, right elbow. Bloker now kicks it out to Schneider, who goes down low to Knudsen. Knudsen left elbow to Johnson, top of the key to Bloker, or to Schneider. Julia Schneider drives in right lane, gets blocked by number 25, Olsen. And here come the Dragons on offense. Shot clock down to 32 seconds, game clock at 38. About a 7-second separation in the times. Right elbow is Benson. Benson goes right corner now to number 12, Long. Long kicks it out to Olsen, right corner now. Benson drives right lane, layup up, down, and good. Benson's proven to be a slithery point guard for them, fighting away through different screens. Kazakhs trail now 24-10. Shot clock turned off. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. 15, 14, 13. Bloker drives right lane, baseline, kicks it out left corner to Schneider. Julia Schneider, 3, offline, no good. Rebound goes to Bly. 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Bly drives at left elbow to number 25, Olsen. Olsen jumper, offline, no good. And at the end of the first quarter, Kazakhs fighting to stay in this thing. They're still fighting, though. Kazakhs trail this thing 24-10. This is B93.7, home of the Kazakh Sports Network. This is Cash Clare. Thanks for hanging out with us here on your Saturday. We're going to be back here in 60 seconds or less from Garretson, South Dakota. Don't even think about moving.
It's me, Landry.
And Miranda from Brookings Family Dentistry. February is National Children's Dental Health Month.
No brushing those sugar bugs, Mom.
Since tooth decay is the most common chronic childhood disease, we will be sharing prevention tips and tricks from our social media pages all month long. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram or call 692-7788 today. Brookings Family Dentistry.
I'll say smile to the entire family.
Sioux Valley School District takes pride in the school and the students. Its goal is to provide the students with a quality education, a healthy and safe learning atmosphere, an environment that fosters the development of student skill and potential, and a place they can be proud of. The district has current enrollment of 680 students and has the capacity for growth. Curriculum throughout the district is up to date and technology is current, with all students having a one-to-one environment. The district's facilities are exceptional, with a newly constructed elementary addition, a 400-seat performing arts center, 2 gymnasiums, 2 serving areas for lunch, and an upgraded football field, stadium, and track. Contact the school administration at 605-627-5657 for a tour. Good luck, Cossack.
Back here on B93.7, home of the Kazakh Sports Network. Garretson just came out of the timeout there and hit a three. So now the score's 26-10 in favor of the Garretson Blue Dragons here. Under 7:30 to go here in the first half. On the floor for the Kazakhs is Knudsen, Schneider, Cruz, Bloker, and Bjerke. Kazakh possession. Here we go. Let's dive back into this thing. Bloker, top of the key, kicks it left elbow to Bjerke. Bjerke crosses the court, tries to kick it over to Bloker. Right elbow gets tipped. She regains it. Remember, Garretson's in a 2-3 zone here, jumping everything. A very aggressive Blue Dragon defense, jumping every pass the Kazakhs make. Knudsen tries to go right corner to Bloker. Bloker being pressured by Olsen. Kicks it to Abby Schneider. Down low to Knudsen. Knudsen left corner to Bjerke. Bjerke 3, left corner, up, down, and no good. Could have fallen in there. We thought it was going to go in. Rebound goes to the Blue Dragons. Here come the Dragons on offense. Number 12, Long. Tries to go top of the key to number 23. Ranchu's 3, no good. She gets her own rebound, though. Kicks it back a right elbow to number 12, Long. Long goes right corner to Bly. Bly skip pass out to Heesh. Heesh left corner now to Long. Tries to go down low to number 40. Maddie Fegan, left block, nothing doing. Back out right corner to number 10, Bly. Bly, three-point attempt, no good. Rebound goes to Bierke. Here come the Kazakhs. Bloker, right elbow. Crossing the midcourt logo, goes back up top of the key. Back up right elbow now to Bierke. Bierke top of the key to Bloker. Bloker left elbow now to Schneider. Back out top to Bloker. Bloker top of the key now in the top of the paint, I should say, to Knudsen. Knudsen kicks it out to Bloker, left elbow. Bloker three, up, down, bang! Isabel Bloker for three of them. Bloker has proven to be the energy bunny today so far for the Kazakhs. Kazakhs cut the lead now down to 26-13. Under 6 to go here in the first half. Here come the Garretson Dragons on offense. Number 15, Hovey. Top of the key, kicks it left elbow to Ranchu. Ranchu left corner to Bly. Top of the key now to Long. Back to Bly, left corner. Down low to number 40, Maddie Fegan. Goes out right elbow to number 12. Long three from the right elbow is up and good. Kazakhs now trail 29-13. Here come the Kazakhs on offense here, facing that full court press from the Dragons. Bloker, left elbow, jab step, hands off to Blerke, top of the key. Blerke kicks it back out to Bloker, top of the key now. Right elbow to Schneider. Schneider down low to Knudsen. Knudsen floats it to Cruz. Cruz layup off the right block, up, down, and no good there. Could have been called the foul, but nonetheless, it's Garretson Dragon basketball. Left elbow out of Bly. Bly skip pass across the court to Fegan. Top of the key to Hovey, right at the midcourt center. Three-point attempt, no good. Garretson gets their own rebounds. Number 23, Ranchu goes down left block, tries to bang her way in there against Abby Schneider. Foul called on Schneider. That'll be Schneider's first foul. Into the game for the Kazakhs comes a Julia Schneider for Ashley Bierke and Reagan Johnson for Knudsen. Here come the Dragons on offense. Number 23, Ranchu. Kicks out left corner to number 5, Benson. Benson three offline. Rebound goes to Bloker. Here comes Bloker and the Kazakhs. Bloker drives right elbow. Hands it off to Abby Schneider. Back out to Bloker right corner. She's going to bring it up top of the court now. Top of the key. Hands off to Reagan Johnson. Middle of the lane. Kicks it out left elbow to Abby Schneider. Nice pass there. Three-point attempts no good. Rebound goes to Bloker. Bloker tries to kick it back out to Schneider. Picked off there by Olsen. And here come the Blue Jackets on offense. Number 5, Benson, driving 1-on-1 right lane. Nice little step through layup there for Benson. Lead to a bucket by Benson. Score now 31-13, and it's also going to lead to a timeout by head coach Jamie Granum of the Kazakhs. This is B93.7. Home of the Kazakh Sports Network. This is Cash Clare. Back in 60 seconds or less.
From commercial construction to home design and construction. From building residential developments to building lives through contributions to community charities like Junior Achievement and the Boys and Girls Club. Everywhere you go, you see the proud hand of Clark Drew Construction. Family owned and operated since 1978. Clark Drew Construction takes pride in their quality of workmanship, commitment to excellence, and customer service from pre-construction to completion. Clark Drew Construction in Brookings, dedicated to community growth and supporting the youth of today.
Papa John's is a proud supporter of all area sports. Papa John's, pizza, bread sticks, cheese bread, wings, and desserts. You'll find it all at Papa John's. Carry out or delivery available. Call 696-PAPA. That's 696-7272. Better ingredients, better pizza. It's all at Papa John's, Village Square Mall, Brookings.
Back here on B93.7, home of the Kazakh Sports Network. We're going to get a scoring update here from Bill Vincent. Huge thank you to Coach Vincent for keeping us updated on the scores from across the state. We'll get to that here in a second here in the next timeout. Kazakhs possession here, though, after they trail 31-13 under 4 to go here in the first half. Here come the Kazakhs. Reagan Johnson trying to get the ball. The pass from Julia Schneider over her head, out of bounds. It'll be Garretson basketball here. Both last night and tonight's games against McCook Montrose and Garretson have proved to be very frustrating for the Kazakhs, playing a lot of aggressive defenses here. Hard to get stuff going in offense. Can they get something going today in Garretson? We will see, fighting for that third place spot in the Big East Conference Tournament. Kazakhs trail this thing 31-13. Under 4 to go here in the first half, and it's about as quiet in here as a small room in the middle of the Arabian desert. It is dead silent in here. Kazakhs trail 31-13. Here come the Dragons on offense. Benson tries to go left lane layup. Blocked there by Knudsen. Basically the Kempe Mutombo of the Kazakh defense. And here come the Kazakhs on offense. Julia Schneider hands off to Bloker, right elbow. Bloker back out to Julia Schneider. Schneider goes top of the key, loses the ball. It's picked off there by Benson. And here come the Dragons on offense here. Number 25, Lizzie Olsen driving middle of the lane, carries the basketball, so it's going to be a turnover back in the Kazakh possession. On the floor for the Kazakhs right now is Reagan Johnson, Jada Knudsen, Isabel Blocher, Abby Schneider, and Julia Schneider. Julia Schneider, top of the key. Looking for somewhere to go here as they try to get back in this thing. Score 31-13, under 3 to go here in the first half. Julia Schneider goes left elbow. Blocher, wide open three. Up, down, no good. Rattled in and around and out. Rebound goes to Olsen of the Dragons, and here come the Blue Dragons on offense. Number 5, Benson, top of the goes right corner to number 12. Long, back out to Benson. Benson skips it left corner now to number 24, Heesh. Heesh skip past 2, Long. Long down low. Tries to go down low, I should say, to number 35, Holscher. Ball was picked off. She got it back, though. Drove right lane, baseline, that being Long. Baseline layup, up, down, and good. She got fouled in the play by number 33, Abby Schneider of the Kazakhs. That'll be her first foul. And it's going to send number 25, Olsen, at the line to shoot one more free throw to complete the three-point play. She does not. She misses it out the front of the rim. Rebound goes to Abby Schneider. Score now 33-13. Kazakhs trail by 20. Here come the Kazakhs. Julia Schneider, top of the key, kicks it out left elbow to Reagan Johnson. Johnson skip past to Abby Schneider, right elbow. Abby Schneider gets the ball poked away off the top of the top of her head there, it looks like, as I'm trying to read what the refs are going to call here. It will be a foul call. Foul called on number 35 of the Dragons, Mallory Holscher. Into the game for the Kazakhs comes Ashley Bierke for Julia Schneider. Abby Schneider inbounds it to Reagan Johnson. Johnson skip past top of the key to Blocher. Blocher three, up, down, no good. Some of these threes Blocher's missing are wide open here. If we could get a couple made of these, it'd be hugely beneficial for this Kazakh offense. Isabel Blocher, though, has proven to be the hot hand. You got to love what they're trying to do here, getting her hot again. Back on the other side of the floor, Benson, three-point attempt for the Dragons, bounces off the backs of the rim, no good, out of bounds. It'll be Sioux Valley basketball. Let's get some scores here from across the state here. A couple scores here from Bill Vincent. The Del Rapids boys are up on Triaspazina 61-36, and the Clark Willow Lake boys lost to West Central. And we'll get more of those scores coming to you here as Bill Vincent feeds them in. Huge thank you to Coach Vincent and the Vincent brothers for feeding us that information. I know they're tuned in right now listening to the Sioux Valley Kazakh girls and this Jamie Granham-led squad. Here come the Kazakhs. Laren Stevens, left lane. Kicks that top of the key now to Abby Schneider. Schneider goes right corner to Bierke. Top of the key now. Tries to fight off the pressure. Goes top of the key to Reagan Johnson. Johnson cuts middle lane. Layup up, down, no good. No foul called. Rebound goes to the Dragons, and here come the Dragons on offense. They have the lead over the Kazakhs, 33-13. Here comes number 24, He. She goes down low to Olsen. Lazy Olsen, turnaround jumper, up and good. Kazakhs trail 35-13. Under a minute 50 to go here in the first half. Here comes Bierke, crossing the midcourt logo. Kicks it out right corner to Abby Schneider. Abby Schneider goes down low to Bierke. Schneider's passes off the legs of Bierke. A low pass there by Abby Schneider. Going to roll out of bounds, and it's going to be Garretson Blue Dragon basketball. To my right is little Holden Rusink. And Holden Rusink told me earlier before the game, he's a huge Sioux Valley Kazakh fan. He also is a big fan of painting nails. Holden Rusink loves getting his nails painted. He loves painting nails, so it's a fun fact about Holden Rusink you didn't know. He loves getting his nails painted. So we'll tell you more of those fun facts here later as we keep on rocking and rolling forward here. This is B93.7, home of the Kazakh Sports Network. Kazakhs trail 35-13, a minute to go here in the first half. Here come the Dragons on offense. Number 15, Hovey. Kicks it out right elbow to number 12, Long. Long goes down low to Olsen. Olsen, nice bounce pass to the left block to number 10, Bly. Bly layup up and no good. And it's going to be Sioux Valley basketball. Rebound went to Bierke. Bierke tried pushing the ball at the floor. She got fouled by the Dragons, so it's going to be a stoppage in the clock here as the Kazakhs do trail 35-13. Dragons coming out here in a 2-2-1 look here. Full court press. It's a zone look. Starts to look like a man-to-man, but then morphs into a zone look. Here come the Kazakhs on offense. Laren Stevens gets the ball poked away by Lizzie Olsen, and here come the Dragons on offense. Right elbow, Bly tries to go down low to Lizzie Olsen. Ball bounces off the hands of Johnson, and Olsen's going to ultimately bounce out on Reagan Johnson. So it's going to be Garretson basketball here with about a minute 10 left, I should say. 35-13 to go here in the first half. Kazakhs trail 35-13. Here come the Dragons in offense. Number 15, Hovey. Kicks it out top of the key to number 12, Long. Long drives left lane. Bounce path left corner to 15, Hovey. Back up top of the key to Ranchu. Middle Middle lane layup up, or float, I should say, no good. Rebound goes to a Knudsen. A strong rebound there by Jada Knudsen. And there come the Kazakhstan offense. Julia Schneider across the midcourt logo. She drives left lane. Retreats, bats it out to top of the key to Johnson. Reagan Johnson back out left elbow to Schneider. Schneider kicks it left elbow now to Stevens. Stevens hands off to number 32 for the Kazakhs, Caden Sapp. She tries driving left lane. She picks up the ball, travels. So it's going to be turnover. Garretson basketball. 39 seconds to go here in the first half and counting here. Kazakhs trail 35-13. Wind's been out of the sails in the second quarter for this Kazakh program here. But that might help them. Garretson there took the ball over. Number 12, Maya Long, tried to bring the ball back across, and she stepped on the out-of-bounds line, so it's going to be Sioux Valley basketball. Shot clock turned off now. 32 seconds here left to go in the first half. This could be the opportunity for the Kazakhs here to get some more points here going into halftime and kind of get some momentum back on their side. Bierke inbounds it to Schneider. Shot clock down, or game clock down to 30 seconds. Julia Schneider trying to get across the half-court line, and she will get across the half-court line there and get fouled by number 23, Lily Ranchu. So the ball's going to be inbounded from right at the half-court marker by Ashley Bierke. Game clock down to 27 seconds. Bierke inbounds it to Schneider, top of the key. Garretson in a 2-3 zone now, retreating away from that 3-2 zone they were running earlier in the first quarter. Looking like they backed off here, trying to pressure the perimeter, now kind of trying to focus on that baseline and not allowing that down there. Bierke inbound the ball for the Kazakhs. Top to Julia Schneider. Schneider, top of the key. Picks it out right elbow now. Kicks it back out top to Bloker. Now to 15 seconds on the game clock. Bierke, right elbow. Stolen away by number 23, Ranchu. Ranchu, right block layup, up and down. No good. Poke out of the hands there by a hustling Ashley Bierke. Good job there by Bierke to not give up in the play. Now down to 8 seconds left on the game clock here in the first half. It's going to be Garretson basketball. Benson inbound. And moves at top of the key to number 23, Ranchu. Ranchu goes down low to Olsen. Ball's off Olsen's feet. Bierke falls on it. Schneider falls on it. Kicks it to Reagan Johnson. 2 seconds left. One. Reagan Johnson tries to make a three-point attempt there. Blocked there, though, and it's going to be the end of the first half. A scrappy Kazakh team here trying to find a way here. Back here in B93.7, home of the Kazakh Sports Network. This is Cash. Thanks for hanging out with me here on your Saturday. We are about... we're just tipped off here live for the second half. We're literally just tipped off. We're ready to rock and roll. Kazakhs trail 35-13 in one of those Mountain Dew and paint types of games here for the Kazakhs. A really Mountain Dew type of paint game. Some plays really exciting and highly caffeinated. Other plays real boring like watching paint dry. But the Kazakhs haven't found a way to try to get back in this thing. Kazakhs trail 35-13. Here come the Dragons on offense. Number 25, Olsen, right block layup up and good. Kazakhs trail now 37-13. Garretson jumping to everything on defense here, anticipating Kazakh passes, and it's proven to be difficult for the Kazakh woman to counter. Can they counter him? Here we go. Julia Schneider, top of the key, goes down to Reagan Johnson. Johnson, left corner to Bierke. Bierke pump fakes, decides against it, goes back at left elbow to Julia Schneider. Ball's taken away by Olsen. Olsen one-on-one, right block layup, up, down, and good. Kazakhs trail now 39-13. Here come the Kazakhs on offense. Julia Schneider, right elbow. Tries to go down low to Reagan Johnson. Ball's taken away by number 23, Lily Ranchu. Here come the the Dragons on offense. Number 15, Peyton Hovey, kills out right elbow now to number 5, Benson. Benson goes right corner to number 23, Ranchu, 3 up and good. Kazakhs trail now 42-13. Here come the Kazakhs on offense. Reagan Johnson brings it down the floor, left elbow. And it's going to be a timeout from Coach Jamie Granum. He is wanting a timeout here to get his offense here back on track as they trail now 42-13. This is B93.7, home of the Kazakh Sports Network. As always, man, whether it's a win or loss, rain or shine, stinky fart or smelly fart, as Holden Rusnik would say, you Kazakh fans are always loyal to the core, supporting the Kazakhs. We appreciate you. Actually, we're not going to take a break here as I just realized the bell rung. It was not a long time like I thought it was going to be. We're going to stay here right hanging out with you, but we appreciate you guys tuning in and supporting the Kazakhs. I know Coach Vincent and the gang are listening from back in Volga, supporting these women Kazakhs here as I get some scoring updates here from Bill Vincent. Scoring updates from across the state. T area beat Sisseton 58-37. Elk Point Jefferson beat Webster area 54-47. Trav Valley is leading duel at half 27-23. Del Rapids beat Tiaspazina 78-46. West Central beat Clark Lake 50-32. And Aberdeen Roncalli beat Canton 58-32. Here, let's go back to the action. Here we go from the floor. Kazi's missed jumper. Rebound goes to the Blue Dragons. Number 25, Olsen drives right block layup. Missed it, no good. And here comes Reagan Johnson. Johnson, left lane, layup, up, down, no good, foul. Reagan Johnson here pushing the issue on the offense. I think kind of letting out some frustration there, running the floor well. Drove left block layup, up, down, and no good. It's going to send Reagan Johnson to the line, shoot a pair of free throws. First free throw there by Reagan Johnson, up and good. Kazakhs get their first point in almost 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Kazakhs trail now 42-14. Second free throw coming here by Reagan Johnson. Reagan Johnson, second free throw, up, down, and good. You could hear a small fart in a small room and how quiet it is in here right now. No good, excuse me, my correction, no good there. I was too busy trying to box the score here. Kazakhs trail 42-14, under 6 to go here in the third quarter. Here come the Dragons on offense. Number 24, Lauren Heesh. He goes to right elbow to number 5, Benson. Benson back up top to Heesh. Left corner now, left elbow now to Olsen. Olsen skip past right corner now to number 5, Benson. Benson drives baseline, layup, up, down, and good. Jalen Benson, the 5'6 junior for the Dragons, has proven to be an excellent guard, driving in the paint, adept at making those little nifty moves to get herself open in the paint. Impressive young player for the Dragons. Left elbow or left corner three-point attempt by Abby Schneider, no good. Rebound goes to Isabel Blocher. Layup up and good. Isabel Blocher playing hard down there in the paint, battling. It was only a 5'5", 8th grader showing a lot of heart and fight. Here comes Dragons on offense. Number 24, Heesh. Goes left corner to number 23, Ranchu. Ranchu drives baseline. Stops, pops, kicks it back out to number 12, Long. Long goes top of the key to number 5, Benson. Benson goes down low to number 25, Lizzie Olsen. Layups up and no good. Rebound goes to Bjerke. Bjerke got the rebound with foul to play by number 12, Long, and it's going to be Kazakh basketball. On the floor for the Kazakhs is Bjerke, Schneider, Blocher, Abby Schneider, and Reagan Johnson. Kazakhs trail 44-16. Under 5 to go here in the third quarter. Here come the Kazakhs, Julia Schneider. Schneider crossing the midcourt logo as we speak. Kicks it out to left elbow to Bjerke. Bjerke skip past top of the key to Blocher. Blocher right elbow now to Schneider. Schneider kicks it down to the right corner to Abby Schneider. Tries to go down low to Reagan Johnson. An error pass there by Abby Schneider. Ball is turned over. Garretson basketball. Right block layup by number 5, Benson, is no good, but she was fouled in the play. Let's see what Pete Entringer has to say. Foul by number 12, Julia Schneider, her first team foul. If there's another positive about today, is the Kazakhs have really limited the number of fouls they've committed. First free throw here by Benson is up and good. Second free throw coming here by Benson. Second free throw by Benson up and good as well. This court, like I said, there's a good amount of people in here, but it's like I said, you could hear a small fart in a loud room with how quiet it is in here. Bjerke, top of the key three, pick, pop, 3-point attempt, no good. Rebound goes to number 23, Lily Ranchu. Ranchu bringing the ball to the floor, kicks it out to number 10. Logan Bly drives right lane, right block, layup up and good. Kazakhs trail 48-16. Here come the Kazakhs. Blocher goes down low to Johnson. Johnson, left block layup, contested up, down, and no good, but good attempt there by Reagan Johnson. Battling down low, showing us a little bit of a flash of a smile there. It's going to send Reagan Johnson to the line. First free throw here by Reagan Johnson, coming here from the Kazakh junior. First free throw there by Reagan Johnson, good. Into the game for the Kazakhs comes Cruz, Hespy, Knutson, Stevens, and that's it. It's going to be Reagan Johnson, the only one left out there from the starting lineup. Kazakhs trail 48-17. Second free throw by Reagan Johnson is up and no good. Rebound goes to number 10, Bly of the Dragons. Here comes Benson. She drives baseline, kicks it back up right corner to Bly. Logan Bly, 3 up, no good, offline. Rebound goes to Lizzie Olsen, layup up and go good off the left block, but it's going to be a foul called on, let's see here, number 23, Reagan Johnson. And it's going to send Lizzie Olsen for the Blue Dragons to the line to shoot a pair of free throws here. First free throw by Lizzie Olsen, up and good. Into the game for the Kazakhs comes Isabel Blocher for Reagan Johnson. Kazakhs trail here 49-17. Second free throw coming here by Lizzie Olsen is up and good as well. Kazakhs make that trail now 50-17. Here come the Kazakhstan offense. Hesby, left corner. Brings it back out top of the key to Bloker. Bloker drives left lane. Kicks it left corner now to Hesby. Hesby drives baseline. Down low to Cruz. Back out to Hesby. Hesby tries to go out to Bloker. It's picked off by number 5, Benson. Benson, step through. Layup, up, down, good. She's a nifty player down low. Number 5, Jalen Benson. Little sidestep there. Layup up and good, and that's going to lead to a timeout by Jamie Grano of the Kazakhs. This is B93.7 home of the Kazakh Sports Network. Back in 60 seconds or less.
Like most reptiles, snakes are repelled by the smell of human hair. That's why last summer I started collecting my wife's strays and sprinkling them around the backyard. But still, the snakes came. Cindy was supportive of my nightly hairbrush raids, but there are only so many strands one healthy scalp can shed, and in this case, they were not enough. Because even as summer turned to autumn, the snakes came. So I started with my ponytail and didn't stop until there were no more hairs to cut. But still the snakes came. And so it's time for Cindy and I to go. The irony is not lost on me. A once hirsute man, now shorn, reptilian smooth, desperately slithering into the cold in search of a new home for the winter. And it's not lost on the good folks at Perkins Storage and Transfer. They stand for fair deals and honest answers, dependability and timeliness. I stand, too, on my feet, which is more than some snakes can say. Perkins Storage and Transfer. Twice the movers' movers. Look under movers in the yellow pages.
This is B93.7, home of the Kazakh Sports Network. Happy Saturday, everybody. Hope you're having a great start to your Saturday. It's 2 o'clock, so we're going to get home at a decent time today. So that makes me happy not to go to bed right away when I get home. You know, I'm on a strict time schedule, making sure I get my naps and so I don't get grumpy like little baby Rusink over here. But back to the action, Kazakhs trail 52-17. Here come the Kazakhs. Cruz, right elbow, kicks it out to Sapp. Top of key to Bloker. She drives right lane. Step through layup, up, down, and no good. Battles for the roll rebound. Gets a roll rebound. Tied up for the jump ball. That's the kind of hustle these Kazakhs need. Isabel Bloker, they're fighting, even though it's going to be Garretson basketball because the jump ball. Bloker battling down low with some of the big girls down low for the two Blue Dragons and finding a way to force something there. Bloker, a stud player for the Kazakhs. Here come the Blue Dragons on offense, number 51. New lineup here. Michaela Hees tries middle lane, layup up and blocked there by Cruz. Here come the Kazakhs. Knutson, top of the key to Bloker. Bloker jabs him, drives, right lane, goes right corner, backs it out to Cruz. Right elbow, top of the key to Sapp. Sapp hands off to Bloker. Bloker, top of the key now. Tries middle lane, kicks it out right corner to Cruz. Cruz, three-point attempt, up, down, and nothing but net. Kira Cruz hitting a big three. Bright spot there for the Kazakhs. Kazakhs trail 52-19, under a minute 50 to go in the third quarter. Here comes the Blue Dragons on offense. Number 14, Williams, left elbow. Kicks it out right elbow now to number 20, Altman. Altman back out to number 32, Olsen. She drives middle lane, kicks it off to number 35, Hulsher. Hulsher goes right elbow to number 10, number 20, Altman. Altman's three-point attempt, no good. Ball's out of bounds. It'll be Garretson basketball. Into the game for the Kazakhs comes number 4, Kendra Hilton, and for number 24, Jada Knutson. Here come the Blue Dragons on offense. Number 14, Williams, top of the key. Kicks it out to number 20, Altman. Altman goes down low to number 35, Holcher. Holcher tries to throw it down low to the other block here, the opposite block to number 51. Heesh layup, no good. It'll be tipped out of bounds. It'll be Garrettson's possession. Here come the Blue Dragons on offense. Number 35, Poundrable Holsher, right block layup, no good. Rebound goes to the Blue Dragons. Number 51, Heesh gets her own rebound. Throws it back out to number 32. Olsen, three-point attempt, no good. Rebound goes to the Dragons again. Here come the Dragons. Number 20, Altman drives baseline, kicks it back out to number 51. Heesh. Garretson gets their own rebound again. Another layup, no good. Rebound again goes to Garretson. Ball's trying to be picked away by number 40, Cruz. And she forces a jump ball. It's going to be jump ball, Kazakh possession. Kazakhs trail this thing 52-19. Shot clock turned off. Down to 10 seconds here on the game clock. Bloker with the ball. Top of the key. Tries to go baseline. Steps, hesitates, gets it back up top of the key to Kendra Hilton. And 3 seconds left. 2, 1. Sapp, deep three. Offline, no good. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. At the end of 3, Kazakhs have put up 19 points here and trail the Garretson Blue Dragons 52-19. This is B93.7, home of the Kazakh Sports Network. This is Cash Clare. Alongside me, we got Holden Roosink, Brady Hilton, and Kelton Vincent, Mr. Vanderwall, and we're rocking and rolling here through 3 quarters. Cossack Trail 52-19. This is B93.7, home of the Cossack Sports Network. Back here, 60 seconds or less.
How can you tell a vehicle that's been repaired at Dave's Collision Repair Center in Brookings when you meet one on the street? It's probably impossible because every vehicle that leaves Dave's Collision looks just like it came from the showroom. Yes, it's that good, but that's only half of it because under the shine, the collision repair professionals at Dave's have made sure the safety features and integrity are up to factory standards and repaired properly. Dave's Collision Repair Center, South Main, Brookings.
Meyer Services Incorporated in Volga can make your farming operation more profitable by improving the ground you already own. Why choose Meyer Services over other contractors? Meyer Services has a full-scale operation that single-handedly performs every aspect of farm drainage. Their equipment and electronics are the best in the industry. Competitive pricing, timely completions, and they have financing options available. For complete details and their phone number, visit MeyerServicesInc.com.
Back here on B93.7, home of the Cossack Sports Network. This is Clash Clare. Cossack trail this thing as we kick out the fourth quarter. They trail 52-19. And this is Cossack basketball here on B93.7. Happy to be bringing in this year and hanging out with you here on your Saturday. Here come the Cossacks. Julia Schneider, middle of the lane, drives in. Foul called on the Blue Dragon, so it's going to be Cossack basketball. We were wondering right now, as I was talking to Kelton Vincent in the timeout, I wonder if Buster Vincent's listening right now from the BAB up there in Mitchell. I know Buster gets bored and lonely by himself like a little 10-year-old schoolgirl, so we got to make sure we can comfort him. Cossack trail this thing 52-21 after the right block layup there by Johnson. Here come the Blue Dragons on offense, number 44. Christensen, top of the key, kicks it right elbow down to 14, Williams. Back out to Christensen, down low to number 32, Olsen. Kicks it back out to number 20, Altman. Ball's turned over. It'll be Cossack basketball. Garretson moving the ball well here. Even in their backups, moving that ball well. Bloker, right corner 3, up, down, no good. Rebound goes to number 14, Williams. Here comes Williams in the offense. He kicks it right corner to number 20, Altman. Altman goes down low to number 34, or 32, Olsen. And it's turned over. Here comes the Cossacks. Reagan Johnson kicks that to Bloker, left elbow. Left elbow now to Schneider. Top of key to Abby Schneider. Back up right elbow to Julia Schneider. Julia Schneider drives middle lane, loses the ball, regains it, kicks it to Reagan Johnson, top of the key. She drives middle lane, picks it back out to Julia Schneider. Julia Schneider left elbow 3, no good. Rebound goes to number 32, Sydney Olsen. Cossacks trail this thing 52-21 with under 5 to go here in the fourth quarter. Here comes Williams in the Garretson offense. Number 32, Olsen kicks it left corner to number 20, Altman. Altman goes down low to Jones. Jones right block to number 44. Christensen layup up, down, and good. Cossacks trail this thing 54-21 now. Under 6 to go in the fourth quarter. Julia Schneider hands off to Bloker. Bloker drives in middle lane. Right block layup up, down, no good. But she was fouled in the play. Isabel Bloker, the 8th grader, has been, I mean, this could be the debate here. But Isabel Bloker, the 8th grader, has been one of the best players for the Cossacks so far this year. Whether it's scoring, facilitating, or playing defense, she's played a phenomenal year this year for this Cossack women's team. First free throw there by Bloker, as I knock on wood here, is no good. Second free throw by Bloker is good. Cossacks trail this thing 54-22. Here come the Blue Dragons on offense. Number 14, Jordan Williams drives left lane. Step through layup up, no good. It's going to be fouled in the play called on number 33, Abby Schneider. So it's going to be sending number 14, Jordan Williams, the 5'6 freshman for the Dragons, to the line, shoot a pair of free throws. First free throw here by Williams. Up, down, no good. Cossacks trail this thing still 54-22. Under 5:35 to go in the fourth quarter. Into the game for the Cossacks comes Laren Stevens for number 33, Abby Schneider. At the line for the Blue Dragons is number 14, Jordan Williams. Second free throw, no good. Rebound goes to Reagan Johnson, and here come the Cossacks. Left corner, Bloker, 3, up, down. Count it. Isabel Bloker still fighting. Cossacks trail 54-25. Under 5 to go in the fourth quarter. Here comes Jordan Williams and the Garretson offense. Kicks it out right elbow to number 20, Altman. Altman 3, up, down, no good. Rebound goes to Isabel Bloker. shortest player in the court, making the most plays here right now for both teams. Isabel Blocher, top of the key, reverses course, drives right lane, step through layup, up, down, short, no good, but good attempt there and good creation of shot there by Isabel Blocher. Here come the Garretson Blue Dragons, 44. Kylie Christensen, right corner three, up, good. 57-25 is the score here in favor of the Dragons. With under 4:50 to go here in the fourth quarter. It's going to be a timeout, Jamie Granum. This is B93.7, home of the Kazakh Sports Network, back here in 60 seconds or less.
Brookings Dental Clinic would like to wish all athletes good luck in today's game. People agree that good dental health is important with helping to provide a better quality of life and personal self-confidence. Brookings Dental Clinic provides high-quality care with over 30 years' experience, helping patients live life to the fullest. Now it's easy to smile with dental care for the entire family. For an appointment or consultation, call 692-1222. Brookings Dental Clinic, 2215 Deerdall Drive in Brookings. And remember to smile.
Hi, this is Dr. Chad Munsterman. We want to welcome you to My Chiropractic. Dr. Christina Yackley and our team will continue to provide the same type of services, chiropractic and acupuncture, that the Munsterman family has for over the past 35 years. We will continue to be located at the Brookings Medical Plaza, east of Interstate 29. My Chiropractic is open Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. We will gladly see you or anyone in your family. Schedule your appointment today by calling 693-3405. My Chiropractic, our family, caring for yours.
This is B93.7, home of the Kazakh Sports Network. This is Cash Clare. Thanks for hanging out with me here on your Saturday afternoon. Kazakh trail this thing 57-25, under 5 to go here in the fourth quarter. Jada Knudsen, inbound the ball for the Kazakhs. She goes left corner to Caden Sapp. Caden Sapp, left block, skips it out to number 10, Sydney Hespy. Right lane, kicks it back out now as I turn my volume up here. Lauren Stevens, top of the key. Kicks it right corner to Hespy, down low to Knudsen, right block. Skips it out left, Julia Schneider. Julia Schneider, left corner three, up, down, no good. Rebound goes to Garretson, number 44. Gracie Hove. Here comes the Garretson Blue Dragons on offense. Number 32, Sydney Olsen, left corner three, no good. Rebound goes to Annie Jones. Jones, left block, kicks it out top of the key now to number 51, Michaela Heesh, three-point attempt, no good. Rebound goes to Caden Sapp. She gets the ball stolen away. Number 44 battling. Grace Hove, layup, block layup, up, down, and no good. Rebound's going to go to the Blue Dragons here, and it was a foul called on, let's see here, number Jada Knudsen. So it's going to send Heesh to the line to shoot a pair of free throws. Clock will stop again. Under 4 to go in the fourth quarter. First free throw here coming from Heesh is up, down, and good. It's so quiet in here right now, fellas, that it's like if you'd fart in church. Everyone would hear it. No one would judge you, though. Kazakhs trail this thing is 58-25. It's under 4 to go here in the fourth quarter. Second free throw by Heesh is up, down, and good. Make that 59-25 now in favor of the Blue Dragons. Here comes Jada Knudsen in the offense for the Kazakhs. Knudsen, top of the key to Hespy. Hespy drives right lane, kicks it right corner to number 32, Caden Sapp. She drives baseline, reverses course, backs it out to Hespy. Hespy middle lane, left elbow now to number 20, Caitlin Craddock. Craddock drives right lane, tries to go for the layup, gets the ball stolen away from her, and it's going to be a foul called on number 14 of the Dragons. Jordan Williams there, she fouled Craddock, so it's going to be Kazakh basketball here. Caitlin Craddock to inbound the ball for the Kazakhs. Craddock looking for somewhere to grow. Tries to go top of the key to Sapp, and she threw it a little too high, hit off the back of the backboard there, and it's going to be Garretson basketball. Here come the Blue Dragons, number 51, Michaela Heesh, drives baseline, layup up and no good. Good movement there for the Blue Dragons. Rebound goes to Knudsen, and here come the Kazakhs. Hespy, top of the key. Left elbow now to Knudsen. Knudsen hands off to Hespy. Hespy to number 32, Sapp. Versus course Stevens. Drives right lane. Floater up, down, and no good. It's going to be a foul called, though, on number... let's see who the foul is called on here. 44. Kylie Christensen. So it's going to send number 30, Lauren Stevens, to the line for the Kazakhs to shoot a pair of free throws. Into the game for the Kazakhs comes number 4, Kendra Hilton, and number 24, Jada Knudsen. First free throw here by Stevens. Up, down, and no good. Rebound goes to number 30, Annie Jones. And here come the Blue Dragons on offense. Garretson versus Sioux Valley here on B93.7, home of the Cossack Sports Network. This is Cash Clare. Thanks for hanging out with me here on your Saturday afternoon. Number 44 for the Blue Dragons here. Christensen drives middle lane. Hespy grabbed the ball away from her. It's going to be a turnover. It'll be in favor of the Cossacks. Good play there by Sydney Hespy, the bouncy sophomore. Or excuse me, not sophomore here. She's a sophomore, correct. I was right in my assumption here. Cossacks trailed this thing 59-25. Under 2 to go in the fourth quarter. Hespy, left elbow to number 32, Sapp. She drives middle of the lane. Not right lane. Loses the ball, regains it, goes out right corner to Laren Stevens. Stevens three, up, down, in and around, no good. Rebound goes to Sapp. Sapp's getting harassed down there, down low. Could press charges is how harassed she's getting down low there, but no call nonetheless. It's going to be Garretson basketball. Caden Sapp fighting down low. It's going to be turnover, Garretson basketball. Under a minute 45 to go here in the fourth quarter. Cossacks trail 59-25. Here come the Blue Dragons. Number 14, Jordan Williams drives right lane. Loses the ball, regains it, kicks it out to number 32, Sydney Olsen, right lane, layup no good. Rebound goes to Heesh, layup up and good. And it's going to be Cossack basketball here after the good play there by Heesh. Cossacks trail 61-25. Into the game for the Cossacks comes number 21, Savannah Rodden. Here come the Cossacks. Hespy trying to regain the ball. Jump ball forced here by the Blue Dragons. So it's going to be Cossack basketball here. Under a minute to go now in this game. The Cossacks trail this thing 61-25. Inbound the ball for the Cossacks will be number 21, Savannah Rodden. She moves it down low to number 32, Caden Sapp, right block layup. She didn't get a chance. She fell over. Ball knocked out of her hands. It'll be Garretson Blue Dragon basketball. At most, we'll get one more possession from each team. Here come the Blue Dragons on offense. Number 51, Kayla Heesh, left corner. Kicks it out top of the key to number 32, Sydney Olsen. Olsen drives middle lane, tries to put the floater up. Nice play there made by Sapp and Rodden. It's going to be turnover, Cossack basketball. Hespy, middle of the lane. Kicks it out left corner to Rodden. Rodden, top of the key to Sapp. Sapp losing the ball. Tries to regain it. Ball's taken away by number 51, Heesh. And here come the Blue Dragons on offense. Game clock turned off, down to 20 seconds. This might be it. Here comes number 44, Christensen. She goes right elbow to number 14, Williams. Williams is going to dribble it out, back up top to Heesh. Heesh bringing the ball around. 3 seconds left, and this is going to be the final score. Cossacks here losing a tough one to the chin and back-to-back nights. They lose this one to Garretson, 61-25, and that's your ball game here. Cossacks will take fourth in the Big East tournament, and that's going to be all she wrote here from Garretson, South Dakota. Back here in 60 seconds or less with the post-game report, and then we'll see you guys back here next week, back in 60 seconds or less.
Sports injuries are a part of the game, and Brookings Health System is proud to have orthopedic surgeon Dr. Michael Holmo on the